this 5-month-old channel makes over $26,000 every single month. Now, how cool is this? If you're looking to make money online from the comfort of your home, then brace yourself, because what I'm going to be teaching you in this video, it's completely insane. Now you're going to be learning how to generate viral kids musical videos with just one prompt. That is, with one prompt, you're going to be generating a video that is ready to be uploaded on YouTube. You don't need to generate any image. You don't need to animate any image. You don't need to do video editing. Just one prompt and you have a viral video ready to be uploaded on YouTube. And that's not all. I'm also going to be teaching you tips, tricks, and strategies that you're going to be using to get monetized in weeks. So if this is something that you're interested in, please come closer and let's dive in. Now, before we get started, let's talk about the money. Let's talk about the money and how much you're most likely going to be making by looking at other channels that are doing exactly what we want to do, to know how much they make and how much you're most likely going to make, and also know if it's something that is lucrative for us to do or it's going to be a complete waste of time. So to do that, all we have to do is to come over to YouTube and type in kids songs. And once you're here, you're going to see that a lot of channels are getting millions and billions of views. You can see this one got 8.1 billion views, and this one is 4.5 billion views. And then if you scroll down, you're going to see lots and lots of them with billions and billions of views. But are they even making money? Let's quickly take a look at this one. Okay, so let's click on this channel. First, here we can see that the channel is monetized. Let's go over to the videos and see how they are getting views. Now, I'm going to be showing you smaller channels shortly, but I want to blow your mind first with this one, because any channel that you see today that is successful with billions and millions of subscribers and views started with 0 subscribers and 0 views. So who said that your own channel won't get to this point? So that is why I want to show you the highest revenue, and then I'm going to show you the smaller revenues so that you can have it in mind where you're going. But before you get there, you're also going to be gaining this, right? So here we are. You can see that the channel is monetized, and we can see, if we go over to popular, you can see 4.5 billion, 1.8 billion, 1.5 billion views, and so on. And what we're going to do next is come over to Social Blade. Okay, come over to socialblade.com, and we're going to take the name of the channel like so, and we're going to come over to Social Blade, and we're going to go ahead and search for that channel to see how much they are most likely making. And here you can see this channel makes over $529,000 every single month. Now, how cool is this? And yearly earning is over $7.3 million. Now, this is mind-blowing. Now, trust me, I own a lot of YouTube channels, and I can categorically tell you that whatever number you're seeing here, the earnings are usually and mostly on the higher side. I've done a tutorial on this. You can find the link in the description, or you can click here to watch it to see proof to this. But now that we have this, let me show you a smaller channel that makes a lot of money as well. Now, this channel right here, Lil Kids Songs, is basically for kids musical songs. And guess what? This channel is getting a lot of views. And let's go over to oldest to have an idea of how long this channel has been in existence. So if we go over and click on oldest, now you can see that this channel was created 5 months ago. Their first ever video was uploaded 5 months ago. Now, how cool is this? So now that we know that this channel was created 5 months ago, and they've gotten 40,000 subscribers within 5 months, and they've uploaded 96 videos, let's go ahead and check how much this channel is making, to know if this channel is making money, to have an idea of what we can achieve. Because when I say you can succeed and get monetized and start making money in weeks, it's as if it's something that never happens. It's as if it's something that is not possible. But now we can see that this channel, in 5 months, it has gained 40,000 subscribers, and it has gotten millions and millions of views. So now we're going to go ahead and check out this channel by copying the channel link, and we're going to come back to Social Blade and paste it like so. So we're going to go ahead and send this and see if this channel is monetized and if this channel is making money. And voila, you can see this 5-month-old channel makes over $26,000 every single month. Now, how cool is this? So now that we know that this niche makes a lot of money and is viable and is still growing and people are still succeeding, then we know that this is something that we can do ourselves. Now, before you run and start creating your channel and start creating your videos, it's not as easy as it sounds, because you need to understand the concept so that you can have a quick growth. You don't want to spend weeks and months and years on YouTube without making money. It can be draining financially, mentally, physically, everything. It can be very draining, and I don't want that for you. And that is why I want you to go for specific topics and niches under the kids niche. Now, if you're trying to generate videos, a lot of people that have failed in this niche probably started generating videos around popular videos like Baby Shark, Baby Shark song, ABCD. A lot of people have made thousands of versions of those type of videos. So you getting into that niche would be you competing with channels with big budgets. At least we've seen a channel that makes over $500,000. Now, how do you compete with such a channel? The channel can afford to hire the best animators, the best of everything to get out the best viral video. And that is not what we want to be. We don't want to be in a position where we are competing with such channels. And that is why you have to stick with channels that will most likely give you success almost instantly. And I've put together these ideas for you. Now, number one is safety rules. You can make videos around safety rules, talking about stranger danger songs, fire safety songs, road safety songs, and so on. Everything around the line of safety rules, because these are things that even parents search for. Parents really want their kids to learn about safety, danger, fire safety, road safety, and all of that. If they go to school, they learn A, B, C, D, and all of that. So turning on YouTube to learn the same ABCD that they learn in school would be a little too much, right? So a lot of parents will want their kids to learn something around the line of safety rules, right? Which is something that is going to help you grow faster, because you have the kids that are going to be interested in it because it's musical, it's animated, it's funny, it's catchy, the song is catchy, just like Baby Shark, do 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 do, right? Just like that kind of song, but strictly around the neighborhood of safety rules. And then you have financial literacy. Now, this is the one that a lot of people miss, and not many people are in this niche. So if you get on it real fast, you're going to be making a lot of money, because of course, when you talk about money on YouTube, you get to make more money. And here you can make songs around the lines of what's money, saving money, needs and wants, everything related to financial literacy. And ChatGPT and Google Gemini will be your friend. Just let them give you endless and endless list under financial literacy. Use that to do your song and you're good to go. Don't worry, I'm going to be showing you how to do all of that, and I'm going to be giving you the prompts to use as well. So I just want this to be very easy for you. And then number three is science. Science, of course, parents want their kids to know a lot about science, a lot about things around them, things that they see, like weather, planets, seasons, rainy season, winter, all of that. They want to learn all of that, and the kids will also be interested in videos like that. So when you make songs around weather, planets, seasons, and all of that, is going to be well received by the kids and by the parents, because anything you're trying to do, if you want to succeed faster in this niche, you have to capture the parents. Because at the end of the day, it's what the parents say that goes. Because these kids, they don't pay no bills, they don't have iPads, they don't have any phones. It's still the parents that will give them access to those things. And if the parents see them watching something that they don't like, they're going to remove it, right? So even if the kids find it entertaining and the parents doesn't deem it fit for their kids, they are going to change it. So you want to also be in tune with the parents. That is the strategy, right? Now, here is community helpers. You can make songs about police, that is police songs, firefighter songs, doctor songs, and so on and so forth. And here is health and hygiene, how to wash your hands, brushing your teeth, eating healthy food songs. Now, this is incredible, and a lot of parents are going to love it. And the last one, you have moral values, which is around the neighborhood of kindness, honesty, respect, and so on. So if you make videos about kindness, honesty, respect, you're going to be getting a lot of views, definitely. I mean, this is common sense now. You should know that by now. So now that we've gotten this out of the way, what we're going to do next is to come over to our browser, open a new tab, And we're going to open our prompt library. If you're new to this channel, I usually have a prompt library for every AI video that I make, so that at the end of the video, you can have access to that prompt library so that you won't make any mistakes. I love you to have it easy. I just want it easy for you, and that is why I make these videos very detailed so that you don't miss a thing. So now that I have this opened, the next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and open Gemini, okay? Open gemini.google.com. I love using Gemini a lot because I feel people are overusing ChatGPT, and I feel ChatGPT, is going to be sharing the same. I'm just kidding, but I love using Gemini. So here, I'm just going to come over to our prompt library, and I'm going to copy our first prompt, okay? And then come to Gemini and paste it like so. So here is the prompt. Act as a professional YouTube trend analyst specializing in children's content. Generate 20 original animated kids song ideas designed for ages 3 to 6. Now, it could be whatever age that you want, and also it could be any number that you want. Generate 30 ideas, generate 100 ideas, generate 200 ideas, depending on how wild you want to go. Just let your creativity run wild. With high monetization potential, low competition, and strong parent search intent. You see this fact, strong parent search intent is our strategy, something that the parents would originally search for. Now, when YouTube understands that, oh, people are searching for this topic, and then you have videos on that topic, YouTube is going to prioritize your channel over every other channel. And remember that it's kids' channel, and they know that kids hardly search for anything. So anytime the parents take their time to search for something, that means it's important to that kid. And once YouTube shows it to that kid and that kid enjoys it, YouTube will in turn push it to millions and millions of people, and that is how you get your viral video. So moving on, each idea should target topics parents frequently look up for their kids, e.g., learning, manners, bedtime routines, colors, alphabets, emotional intelligence, hygiene, safety, etc. Prioritize ideas that can achieve top 5% ranking performance on kids' content channels by combining educational value with fun, catchy and easy to sing melodies. Focus on songs that can yield high CPMs. And that is where our financial literacy also comes in. High CPMs, right? All right, so moving on. And long audience retention. You want long audience retention. So you want something that the kids will find entertaining, and they will also be learning in the process, so they get to watch over and over again. You trust these kids. Once they like something, they can watch it a billion times, right? So moving on, appealing both to children's curiosity and parents' desire for meaningful entertainment. Include a brief explanation of why each idea has strong viral or monetization potential. Now, how cool is this? This is an amazing prompt, trust me. I'm even impressed with myself for putting this together, and I'm going to be making it available for you totally for free. So I'm going to go ahead and send it and let Gemini do the magic for us.
A few moments later.
And now you can see that it's done generating the song ideas for us. And here you see top 20 animated kids song ideas for high value monetization, ages 3 to 6. Now, how cool is this? So here you can see the song title, okay? Title of the song, and core educational focus, impulse control, delayed gratification, self-soothing techniques, and monetization viral potential explanation. High CPM, you can see the explanation, targets the explicit parental search intent for how to teach kids patience or self-regulation skills. Low competition. You can see it has low competition. Most AI songs are general, but this is specific and highly actionable. Now, how cool is this? So this is one way you can get your song ideas. Another way you can get it is by going to your YouTube account and searching for song ideas, and use filters. I've done a couple of tutorials on this. I don't want to go through it so that this video is not going to be entirely long. I'm going to leave the link in the description, or you can click here to watch it after watching this video so that you can get to understand other ways you can get the ideas. But I did those videos before the whole AI thing got out of hand and it became very accurate. I still use that method up till now. and this one also works 100%. So whichever one that is okay for you is totally fine. So now that we have this, the next thing we're going to do is to come over to our prompt library, okay? And once we're here, we are going to copy the second prompt, which is this one. The second prompt, we're going to copy it like so, and we're going to come over to a new tab and we're going to go over to gemini.google.com. Open a new Gemini chat and we're going to paste in the prompt like so. Okay, so this is the prompt, and I'm going to go ahead and come back to this Gemini and we're going to search for anyone that we want to develop. So here I'm just going to go ahead and go with number 1, which is this one. So I'm just going to copy the title of the song itself, and I'm going to come back here and you're going to see a little place that I added at song title. So this is where you're going to add the song title. If you're going to be using my prompt, this is where you are to add the song title. So I'm just going to go ahead and add it like so. All right, so I've added it now. I'm not going to be reading the entire prompt for you because I'm going to give you access to the prompt. So I'm just going to go ahead and send it. But what is in this prompt is directing it to generate the song, the lyrics to the song, and the type of beat. You can see that I'm giving it a clear action cues like passing, giving, clapping, and high-fiving that children can easily follow. Each team should teach teamwork, kindness, and sharing through playful repetition, interactive call and response sections. Okay, your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn, and stuff like that. And here you can see the melody style. The melody style should be similar to Baby Shark or the cleanup song, but with slightly more advanced preschool level vocabulary and strong reading for group participation. Now, how cool is this? So now that I have this, I'm going to go ahead and send it and let Google Gemini generate the lyrics for us.
2 seconds later.
So now you can see that it has generated the lyrics for us, and what we can do here is to just copy the lyrics. Let's go ahead and copy the lyrics like so. Okay, let's copy the lyrics like so, and we're going to come over to our document. So we're going to go ahead and open the document to put it there, to arrange it and make sure that it doesn't have any character that we don't need. So we're going to paste without formatting, and this is what we have. So this is the name of the song, the title of the song, and this is verse 1, action cue, and everything. So it has the action cue and everything. So this is what we're going to be using, and then we are going to go over to InVideo. So InVideo is going to be helping us with this job very well. I'm going to teach you how to use it. So go over to invideo.io, okay? Invideo.io. I'm going to be leaving the link in the description as well so you can go ahead and try it. So now that it's open, we're going to go ahead and click on login or sign up. So if you don't have an account already, you just go ahead and sign up with your Google account. But if you have an account, just click on login, and you're going to log in with your Google account or your email address, and you're good to go. So now that it has opened, the next thing we're going to do is to come over to our prompt library, and we're going to copy this prompt like this. That is our third prompt in the prompt library, okay? Third prompt, which is this one. So we're going to copy it like so, all right? And we're going to paste it right here. You don't need to do anything. I've done all the work for you already, right? So now that I've pasted it, the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to highlight the lyrics. Okay, you're going to highlight the lyrics like so, and you're going to then copy it, and we're going to come back to InVideo and paste it like so. Okay, we're going to paste the lyrics here. So right click and click on paste. All right, so here you can see that we've pasted the lyrics and everything is looking very nice. The prompt and everything is looking nice. So the next thing we're going to do is to go ahead and click on generate my video.
A few moments later.
All right, so now you can see that it's giving us the duration, which is 2 minutes And the platform, okay, the platform you want to post it on, is it Instagram Reels, is it Class Dojo, is it YouTube Kids? Of course, we want to post it on YouTube Kids. And here you have basic, uses stock media and generative images. Here you have Pro, uses Veo 3.1 fast, so it uses Veo 3.1, Sora 2, and similar generative model. And 3 here uses Ultra. So we want to use this Pro. We just don't want to, go the extra mile. We want to use the Pro. And now we are going to go ahead and click on generate. But before you click on generate, there's an option here, add files. So here you can add your files. What files would you like to add? Suggestion, add a vocal guide or a cappella plus logo for branded. So you can drag and drop whatever file that you have, maybe a guide or a sample of the song that you want to generate or something. You can always do that here, okay? So now that I have this, I'm going to go ahead and click on generate and let InVideo AI generate the video for us.
A few moments later.
And here you can see that it's done generating our video. Now, how cool is this? I'm super excited to see how it's going to look. So let's go ahead and play it.
I can't wait, I can't wait. Taking turns is really great.
Wow, this is incredible. Now, how cool is this? The animation, the song, even down to the subtitle. Come on, come on. If by now you have not liked this video, go ahead and like the video so that you can see more of this video, because it's an encouragement to me to tell me that you love the kind of videos that I upload on this channel. And if you're new, go ahead and smash the subscribe button and turn on the post notification so that you'll be notified anytime I upload amazing videos like this. And if you're an OG, make sure your post notification is turned on so you won't miss any of my video. Now, how cool is this? Now, I'm super excited because I know how much it costs me and how much time it costs me to generate something like this. I mean, you're going to spend money paying editors and all of that, and if you want to do it yourself, it takes a lot of time because you have to generate the lyrics, generate the images, and then you have to pay exorbitant amount of money to generative AI tools that is going to help you animate the images that you generated. And then you have to now take it to an editing platform and then start editing everything together. It takes a whole lot of money and very, very stressful. But here, with just one prompt, we've been able to create this. Come on, come on. And here, not just that, if you don't like anything in the video, you can make edits. And to do that, all you have to do is to click on this edit and download. Now you're going to give it one single prompt. With just one single prompt, you can simply tell it something that you want it to change. Maybe you want it translated to Spanish. So you can simply tell it, translate the video to Spanish. And then it's going to generate a Spanish video for you. Come on, how cool is this? See, I don't know. Don't say I have not done anything for you on this channel. Don't say that I've not done anything for you on this channel, because what? Come on. So you can now have multiple channels in multiple languages and you're going to be making a whole lot of money. So this is incredible. With one single prompt, you can make any edits that you want, change anything that you want in the scene, and it's going to do just that. And also, to further make edits, you can come here down to edit. Now you can edit the media itself. If you click on media, you can edit the media. So if you don't like any of the images and you want to replace it with yours, you can just go ahead and do that. Or if you want to edit the music, you can edit the music here. So if you have your own music, you can just go ahead and upload the music here and you're good to go. So if you have a music that you recorded yourself or you generated yourself and you really love that music, you want to work with that music, all you have to do is to just go ahead and upload the music here and you're good to go. And then in the script, you can make adjustments in the script. If there's something in the script that you want to correct or you want to fix, you can just go ahead and make those edits and you're good to go. And then you come over to settings, you can see a lot of settings here. If you want to change characters, you want to add characters for consistency. If you want to build a character on your channel, let's say your channel is about one particular character, you can do all of that. So here you can see the characters. You can go ahead and add your own character, name it and give it whatever that you want, and it's going to go ahead and generate that. And once you're done, you click on save changes and it's going to regenerate the video and you're going to have something outstanding. Once you're done with your edits, the next thing you're going to do, very simple, the next thing you're going to do is to click on download. And of course, you're going to select download with no watermarks. So you don't want watermarks on your video because you're going to be uploading it on YouTube. If you want it to be monetized, if you want it to be yours and not going to be flagged as copyright, you have to select no watermark. And in video AI branding, you're going to choose none. So it's not going to brand the video itself. That is, there's this AI branding that you will not even see. If you go ahead and select normal or subtle, it's still going to add that footprint, that AI footprint, and it can be tracked and it can be flagged for copyright. So you don't want any of that. A lot of people miss this, and that's why a lot of people don't get monetized when they generate videos without removing the branding and of course the watermark. So select none, and then the download resolution, this one should not even be contested. Go ahead and select 1080p and then click on continue, and then it's going to go ahead and prepare your video, and then it will be downloaded to your device. Now, how cool is this? Of course, something this amazing cannot be completely free, but it's very affordable. When you compare it with the job that it does for you and the time that it saves you, then you can say that this is really quite affordable, because for $120, this is the plan that I'm using, by the way. If you want to get the generative, that is the one that I use, that you'll be able to generate videos automatically, right? The only additional work you're going to do for your channel once you generate the video using InVideo AI is to design your thumbnail. And right now there are so many tools that you can use to design amazing, outstanding thumbnails, and I'm going to be making a video on that. And while we wait for me to make that tutorial for you, if you have been thinking of other niches that you can use this InVideo to actually generate the videos and upload aside from the kids channel, then you are in luck, because I have a complete list of low competition niches that you can get into and get monetized fast. Click here to watch it and thank me later. See you on the other side. Ciao.